100 at the moment. That's very, very, very good. And I can't stress how badly macro is important in Protoss versus in any matchup for that fact. And yeah, macro is just key. Without macro, it's impossible. Basically, you don't have enough units, and if you don't have enough units, how are you going to hold them off? And well, yeah, I'm just trying to macro and micro. And again, I'm using this one zealot to see. I'm just going to use this one zealot because I want to see how much, if he has his fourth expansion yet. I know he has his third, but now I got my third too. And so yeah, I need to see if he has his fourth to see if we're economically tied or if I'm ahead. And he might even have his fifth. I'm not sure. Okay, he does not have his fourth right now, so I'm gonna keep this over here, and hopefully I can just keep that there, and that'll be a scout to see when he has his fourth. And as you can see, he did see my third right here. So now I'm gonna have to get a bunch of cannons because I need to stop his hydras from moving any forward. And again, I'm gonna get my army onto my third expansion because I know he's probably gonna go for that one. And if he does go for that one, then I'm gonna have to have defense in there. And I know he probably won't go for my natural because he knows I have temps here. And again, he's trying to push into my third expansion, but I doubt he's gonna succeed because this expansion is gonna be heavily guarded by cannons. Once more cannons pop up, and he's gonna have to retreat, or those units are just gonna die. And so yeah. As you can see, I'm slowly taking the lead. Slowly but surely, I am taking the lead in this game just because my storms are really, really strong, and he just can't. Again, it's not that he can't micro, it's just that I'm doing storms so well, and I'm predicting where he's going to be so well that it's just extremely hard for him to stop this. And well, yeah, we're both doing everything perfectly right now. It's just that I'm just a slightly better. I'm just microing slightly better. And that's why I'm winning. Not that he's not microing, it's just that I'm microing slightly better. And as you can see, now I have 2 whole unit groups. My first time this whole game I've reached over 100 population. And I have 2 whole unit groups. And so I'm just going to be microing massively. And I'm just going to be microing again. Microing and macroing. That's all about PvZ now. This game's come down to, sure, I'll try to harass a bit, but I'm going to need like all my forces on the ground to win the battles. I only harass with I only temp drop and stuff when I know I can spare an extra 2 temps. But as you can see, I have no temps to spare right now. I need all the temps, so I need every single temp I have, so I can just hold off his hydras. And if I try to even use 2 temps to storm drop, then he'll beat me on the main forest, and the harassment will just go to waste. Well, the harassment will go useful, but then I'll be really behind because he'll probably kill off an expansion or something because I needed the extra 2 storm to kill his hydras. And yeah, so that's the only reason I'm not temp dropping right now, because I need all the storm I have. And again, I'm just waiting for my reinforcements to come. And he has 6 hydras, and I have a few zealots and temps. And he's trying to expand it to his fourth, as you can see. I killed that, so he can't expand. And now I know he's gonna slowly take his 4th expansion. And yeah, I'm facing him. He has 250 to 260 APM right now. And my APM this game, I think it's 160, 170 or something. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, I'm seeing if he has this expansion over here. He does not have this expansion, but he has a drone. So I'm going to basically I scouted that drone, so I'm just going to go in the next 5 minutes or so. I'm going to go in, attack that expansion, because I know it's going to be built and the Sunkens are not going to be up in time. And he has a huge amount of hydras over here, so I'm going to have to basically I'm going to have to storm really well here. And again, I'm going to predict where he is, and I'm going to storm accordingly. And that was a careless storm on my part. I basically stormed my own units, but that was because I tried microing and I couldn't micro that well. And yeah, so again, he's microing really well. As you can see, basically none of my storm is hitting him. Storm is really key, but it's only key if you can actually hit it. And his micro is just amazing, and it's really, really hard for me to hit his storm. And well, yeah. Okay, so again, right now he's just microing and macroing. I'm microing and macroing. And basically, it's a battle like that. As you can see, he's winning some and I'm winning some, and right now it's 18 minutes in, because I can see the time right now because I'm recording after. But yeah, it's 18 minutes in, and my population is only 108 right now. It regularly takes me around 14-15 minutes to max, and right now I'm 18 minutes in, and I'm only half of maxed. That's because constant battles have been going on, and neither player has had an opportunity to max. And again, he's picking off my Archon because that does most of the damage. And I'm trying to storm everywhere I can. And again, just trying to predict where his hydras are going to be to storm. And again, I am getting a little bit of my own units, but it's worth it, because if I can ever get lucky enough that he stops moving his units, then I'll pick off a lot. And as you can see, he is constantly reinforcing his army, and I'm constantly reinforcing my army. So this is basically going to come down to whoever can reinforce their army better. And well, yeah. Again, I can't stress how much macroing is important. And again, I'm trying to storm more and more, because the more I storm, the better it'll be. And all he's doing is microing, like massively, because microing on his... If you have mass hydras, microing is key, because you need a micro with mass hydras, or the mass hydras aren't going to get anywhere. So yeah, if you don't micro with mass hydras, then you're not going to get anywhere. Anyways, yeah, so as you can see, I'm trying to storm, like, I'm going to try to anticipate where his units are going to be, and storm accordingly, but sometimes it doesn't work because he moves his units in another way. As you can see, my mineral gas ratio is now 200 to 500, so I have enough to spare, and I have 2 temps, and these 2 temps are going to be used to harass him. I'm going to try to drop him now, and because